What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, aka the Marketing Meathead, and today we're going to go over part 2 of our research phase of how to rank a video to make money with YouTube.
You got something behind.
All right, welcome back. So today we wanted to dive deep into the research here before we make our video, because we want to do the video very strategically. We want to make sure that we put the right headline, the right text, the right tags, go after the keywords that are actually going to produce the most revenue for us on YouTube and potentially even rank on Google. Okay, so I like to start with a couple things here. Obviously, we can there's Google's a search engine, YouTube's a search engine. They're both a little bit different, same company. And then Google has a keyword planner inside their what's now called their Google Ads platform. It used to be AdWords platform. Now it's called Google Ads. And as long as you have an AdWords account or Google Ads now, you can actually use their keyword planner, and you can get a lot of data from that. And then I showed you guys the extension that I like to use called Keywords Everywhere, and that puts these these keywords over here in a nice kind of a organized way. When you're looking at your browser here, it's kind of like a Chrome extension. You can just download that. So let's start with keyword planner here. And as I started doing this, I've been trying to make this video for a couple hours, and what it's done is open up a bunch of ideas in my head, and just seeing the landscape of what I'm competing against, especially on YouTube, it's almost kind of a joke. There's really nothing as far as competition goes for a lot of these keywords, and some of them are getting pretty good amount of searches. So I see a huge opportunity here for me to kick back and use some of my video editing skills, which I'm not a fantastic editor, but I'm good enough. I use Camtasia. I don't even use Premiere Pro. I'd like to learn how to use Premiere Pro at some point. It's going to take a while to get good at that and master that. But for now, I can use Camtasia. They came out with a 2018 version, and it's pretty good. It's good enough to make nice videos, good enough for YouTube. And keep in mind what we're doing here is we're trying to create a video for people that are searching for information, okay? Most of the time, people are going to YouTube, and they're asking questions like how to book bottle service in Las Vegas, how to tip in Las Vegas, questions like how to get bottle service specials in Las Vegas. Okay, stuff people are looking on YouTube for information. Okay, so what you need to do is provide information, and if you provide information, these people are going to watch your video. They're going to start to know you, they're going to start to like you, and they're going to start to trust you. And there's a lot higher probability after they see your face and you give them information that they were seeking, that they're going to book with you and potentially buy from you down the road and send you referrals and all the other things that are involved with LTV, the long-term value of a customer. Okay, so it's very important here that you understand what you're trying to accomplish at the end of the game here. The end of the game is to get a customer, but the way to get that customer is give them the information that they want. Okay, they're on YouTube to find information. So if you can give them better information than everybody else on YouTube, there's a pretty good chance your video is going to rank #1, and there's a pretty good chance that it's going to turn into business. Okay, so. And again, you can use this for any business. Okay, I happen to be an expert in the nightclub business in Las Vegas and Chicago and other major cities in the United States. But you could be an expert in painting. You could be an expert in plumbing repair. There's a lot of different areas that you have experience in, or whatever niche that you're in, and you can do this exact same formula to make videos, to drive traffic, and make money. Okay, it works in any industry, any niche. Okay. I just happen to be in kind of a more of a mainstream type of place, Las Vegas. And one would think that as big as Las Vegas is and as much tourists as there is, there'd be a ton of competition on YouTube, but it's like the complete opposite. There's like almost no competition on YouTube. I'll show you guys what I'm competing against here shortly, and it's almost laughable. Now, Google's a little bit different. There's a little more competition on there. There's a couple major sites. I have some rankings as well. I'll show you guys, but let's start with Google Keyword Planner. I typed in how to book bottle service in Las Vegas, thinking, okay, like if I'm a customer that doesn't have a lot of experience planning a bachelor party or a bachelorette party or a birthday party, and you've never been to Vegas, or you've only been to Vegas with a family or something at one time, but you've heard about Las Vegas bottle service, you've heard about like nightclubs with tables and whatnot, and you want to learn more about it, then you might type this into YouTube to learn more about it, okay? And this is what Google is telling me is related keywords, okay, and ideas, okay, 658 keyword ideas found, okay? And take a look at some of these. High search volume. This is like a month of volume, okay? And bottle service Las Vegas. So what I'm doing here is, as I'm seeing these larger terms, I'm writing them down. Bottle service Las Vegas 720. Okay, so I know that if I can rank for that term on Google, this is now Google, guys. There's a pretty good chance that I'm going to get a lot of traffic from that video, and that's a buyer intent keyword. Okay, buyer intent means that person is obviously looking to buy bottle service. Okay, so if I can rank and give them the information they're looking for in a nice, well done video, and possibly present them an offer at the end of the video, then there's a pretty good chance I could get some business from this. Okay, and my average customer value in Las Vegas is around $350. So every time I drive a lead and that turns into business, I roughly make $350. And then there's an LTV on the back door of that, the long-term value, that's even higher than that. Okay, so now let's take a look down here more. Vegas bottle service, no surprise. It's kind of a flip-flop of these words. 480. So you do one video with bottle service and Las Vegas in it, there's a pretty good chance you're going to be able to rank for these particular two terms. Okay, Las Vegas bottle service, they're all kind of related. Vegas bottle service, best bottle service, these are all pretty decent search terms. Las Vegas bottle service, no surprise. Now what I found was interesting here is a lot of people are searching for these major nightclubs. XS is one. Here's another one down here, Omnia. There's another one down here, Dre's. People are, Marquee is another one they're searching for. Okay, so that leads me to an opportunity. Okay, I could potentially do a nice video for just about every club talking about bottle service at that particular venue, and then put that on one of my websites and have a real good chance for ranking high for that term. I could talk about the table layout, the tip and tax, how the host system works. Talk about the venue and the DJs they have at that particular venue. All this stuff is like information that people are interested in, okay? Because if they're looking for that club, they want to know more information. That's what they're looking for, okay? So, this search term here, this searching that I've been doing opened up like a whole bunch of ideas for me, and I started thinking, I'm jotting down notes, thinking like, okay, well, I should do a video for every one of these major clubs, and put it up on YouTube and put it on one of my websites, so it gets some website love, it gets some YouTube love, and potentially even run a little traffic to it paid. Okay, and paid traffic, getting it a little bit of traffic could even stimulate the views more and get it to rank higher in the YouTube algorithm and potentially the Google algorithm. So there's a lot of different ways to get traffic to these videos. One is through a blog post and posting it on a website. Another is through social media. You can drive traffic to it from social media, and you can pay for traffic from YouTube or Facebook potentially, or there's tons of traffic sources, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Okay, so this started opening up a bunch of opportunity here for me, and I'm thinking maybe I should do a video for every one of these clubs. It's going to take me a little while to do it right and do them nice, but I'm sure it's going to drive some business. I mean, 320 search terms. If you start adding this up, 210, 320, this is per month. Here's another one, 260. If I did like the top 10 clubs and I made a video for each, you could be talking like 3,000 or 4,000 visits a month. I could drive to a website just by doing a video for each one of these and getting it to rank. Okay, so that's if I can get it to rank in Google as well as YouTube. So opportunity. I'm just looking for opportunities here, guys. This is what this series is about: is finding opportunities right now, doing the research, and then making a video or 2 or 10 to rank. And over time we'll do kind of a case study here and see what kind of traffic I actually can drive. Okay. So I started looking even more at these ones, at the higher paid ones. These are ones that are people paying a lot of money for. Vegas bottle service. I'm keeping notes here as we go here, guys. I'm making a list of different things so I can, when I make my video, I can make sure I mention these words. I can talk about this in a blog post, whatever I decide to do. This is all opportunity here to make money. Okay. I found interesting here, Vegas table prices. Someone's paying a lot of money for that. It's not a lot of volume, but it must be a good term because they're paying $4.30 a click. Okay. There was another one I found down here that I thought was kind of interesting. It was like Vegas bottle service. Here's best bottle service. Not a lot of searches, but a dollar term. It was Vegas bottle service secrets. I think that's what it was. That's kind of interesting. Let me see here. I'm looking at my list. So I went over to YouTube and I was like, okay, well let's type in Vegas bottle service secrets and see what it comes up with. And okay, so this video is well done. Okay, it's gotten 4,500 visits a month. It's a well done video. She's kind of reading from a teleprompter, but it's got a lot of nice clips in there. You can tell that they did some nice editing to this video. It's well done. It's only 3 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm very sure I could do something comparable or at least close to it. You can tell it's done by someone who's professional as far as an editor goes. And I could do something similar, but I'm not quite as good as the person that did this one, unfortunately, yet. Okay, this video is terrible. Okay, it's a picture of him, and it doesn't even have like any video. It's just a picture of him with him talking in the background. 25 minutes, 203 views. It's terrible. So basically, the competition here, and then the next one down is 5 years ago. Okay, so much has changed in 5 years. I moved out here 5 years ago. This video is probably not even relevant anymore. Okay, as far as like the pricing and the tip and the taxes and all the stuff that's changed in the last 5 years. Every year things go up around here. So this is no competition in my book. I mean, it looks like it's a well done video. You can see that there's a pretty girl in it and whatnot. But here's my site, Bachelor Vegas. I'm number 3. Okay, so if I made a video just on Vegas bottle service secrets, I could probably rank number 1 for this term. Okay, it doesn't get a ton of volume. It's only saying 10 per month on YouTube. But then again, on Google, I could potentially get a nice ranking as well if I made a video specifically for that keyword. And I think it was on Vegas. Let's take a look at this. We can just type in Vegas bottle service secrets. Let's see what that comes up with. All right, let's get results. All right. We can open this up a little bit. There we go. So it's not getting a lot of searches on Google either, ironically. But there was something that made me think about that particular term. But again, it's only getting 10 searches a month, so it's probably not. Here, this is what I saw. So Las Vegas bottle service secrets. So that's the one we probably need to go after because that's getting a search volume of 70 per month, and it's actually being bid on. Okay, so potentially I could do Las Vegas bottle service secrets video, and I'll rank number 1 on YouTube, and I'll rank number 1 potentially on Google for that term, and that's getting 70 per month. And if people are looking for bottle service secrets, it's a high buyer intent keyword. So that'd be something I could definitely go after. Okay, so I put that in my notes. Potentially Las Vegas bottle service secrets. Okay, let me put that in the notes. Actually, I have it written down. Las Vegas bottle service secrets. And it's only 70 per month, but again, it's a very nice long tail keyword. This is called a long tail keyword. Like if it just says bottle service, that's not a long tail keyword. That's a short tail keyword. Las Vegas bottle service secrets, that's a long tail keyword. Okay, that's something that if someone types that in and you have a video exactly about that, and it's a well done video and it has information in there that people want, that's going to rank number 1 for that term. Okay, because there's really no competition for it. It just doesn't exist. I mean, you can see that I have a video ranking here that has really nothing to do with bottle service secrets. Las Vegas bottle service. It doesn't say anything about secrets in here. Okay, now if you look at Google, you can see here Google that if someone types in so we're typing in Las Vegas bottle service secrets here. Let's see what comes up. Now you're going to see this is our competition here. Vegas Party VIP gives us some other keyword searches that people are looking for, and then scroll down a little bit. You're going to see Bachelor Vegas. That's one of my sites, and we have a blog, Las Vegas Bottle Service Secrets as well, and we're ranking looks like number 4. Okay, so potentially I could make a video about Las Vegas Bottle Service Secrets and embed it in this particular blog post, and potentially get this one to jump up a little bit if the video starts getting some traffic, and maybe I'll even redo the blog a little bit just to make it a little better, and see if we can jump up here to the number 1 spot, because being here at number 4, we're only probably getting 10% of the traffic that's coming to this, which it's only 70 a month. Maybe we're getting 7 to 10 visits, not very many, okay? But this guy's probably getting 60, 55, or somewhere around that range, okay? So that's what you got to know here. You can see our related keywords. Free bottle service, we don't want that. Las Vegas bottle service prices, that's not bad, okay? That's 110. That's another good one. Put that in my notes here. Las Vegas bottle service prices. And that would be an easy one to do a video on. I know all the prices. So Vegas guest list, we don't want any of that. We don't want guest list people. People looking for jobs, bottle service jobs, that's not what we're looking for. Free bottle service, we don't want that. Vegas VIP packages, 110 keywords, that's a good one. Or 110 volume. VIP packages. I'm just putting some notes here, guys, as we're doing this, because I'm doing it live. This is uncut. So I already mentioned, doing a video for each one of the clubs as far as bottle service goes, and trying to rank that. Definitely something I'll probably do this fall when I get some more time, and maybe even shoot it out in front of each of the clubs. That would be pretty cool. So that's a potential opportunity there. Okay, so I think the big thing is here out of this video is you see that there's a lot of opportunity, okay? And you're going to find this in just about every niche, okay? There's going to be tons of opportunity because most people are going after, the big keywords. Ironically, the big keyword here is, this 720 searches. Well, bottle service here, 5,400, but that's so general. That's not, geo-targeted, okay? I'm more interested in these ones that are geo-targeted here. This bottle service Las Vegas, 720 volume. Vegas bottle service, okay? 480 volume per month. Now those keywords on YouTube, okay? Let's go to bottle service Las Vegas. That was the one. That was the big one here. Bottle service Las Vegas, okay? And let's go to YouTube, and I search that term, bottle service Las Vegas, and this is a well done video. Okay, I'll give these guys that. A couple things I found wrong with it right off the bat is when you click on this video, I thought it was kind of interesting that they you do show more here. Let's pause this. First off, they're promoting like a business right off the bat. These people are looking for information, and immediately they're going to feel like they're getting sold to. I would just do a video of me talking and talking to them about bottle service. That's what my guy Jacob did, and I introduced you guys to Jacob, who had videos ranking number 1 for a lot of these keywords for a long time. And he basically doesn't promote a business. Maybe at the end of the video you do a little offer opportunity. Hey, if you'd like to check out my website, go to this link type of thing. But in the beginning, when you're pitching a company right off the bat, I don't know. I feel like maybe that you're kind of being pushy with people, and they put their phone number here, they put their email, but this is not a clickable link. They made a mistake here. They should put the HTTPS dot slash colon. Basically, this HTTPS right here should be in front. This HTTPS dot slash all lowercase should be in front of this, and then this would be a clickable link because it's not clickable. Okay, so they made a mistake here. All right, so there's nothing clickable on this thing. They got a phone number and an email, great, but people like to click, especially when they're on their mobile phone. They like to tap. Okay, so they screwed up there. That's something I noticed right away. This is a terrible video here. Now, mind you, this is a big volume search word. Okay, bottle service Las Vegas, and you'd think there'd be some massive competition for this in Las Vegas, and there isn't. So this guy's video is terrible. It's just him talking, and it's not even a video. It's actually just a picture of him with him talking in the background. This thing is 3 years old, and bottle service math has changed in the last 3 years. It's different now, so that's outdated video. Then here's me, here's one on Marquee bottle service 5 years ago, completely outdated, I'm sure. Vegas blog. This is somebody talking about how they spent 10 grand on bottle service. Nothing to do with giving people information on bottle service in Las Vegas. It's a terrible video. That's no competition. And here's one that's got 55K views. I know Rebecca in this one, and that's Rich, who's the director at Hakkasan Group for the VIP hosts. And this is an outdated video too. So I'll look through this one just to see if there's some content in there that I can kind of swipe and put in my video. And then here's me, Bachelor Vegas. This is a video of just people getting bottle service. It's not even any words or anything about. This is one of my customers. He actually got bottle service and sprayed his grill with champagne. It's a fun video to watch, but it doesn't really give you any information. So, all right, so the challenge is going to be to rank for bottle service Las Vegas. Now let's take a look at Google here and see if there's any opportunity to rank for that. I doubt there's any videos in the top page here. Ads, obviously, no cover nightclubs. Jack Colton, that's a big site with a big forum on it. Vegas Party VIP, that's our competition. And then there's Bottle Service Vegas. I used to do the tables for them. I know if we click on this, I should be in here somewhere. There I am, Surreal Nightlife and Bottle Service, 30 reviews, 4.9, so pretty good. However, I'm not really showing up. You got to click to see me on the home page here. I think I'm not coming around until the second page. I think I'm at the bottom of the second page on this term. Let's see here. Last I checked. Ads. Bachelor Vegas, one of my sites. Second page. Not even on the second page with Surreal here. But I am in the local pack, which is okay. Let's see. Yeah, there it is, surrealnightlife.com. So I'm on the third page here, pretty far down. So, maybe it's possible we could do, this bottle service Las Vegas video and somehow, get up in this, you click on videos here, bottle service deals and guides, Bachelor Vegas, that's me number one, okay? And then you can see this is kind of just pulling from YouTube here. And, I am number one here when you click on videos, when you search bottle service Las Vegas. So that's good. But the video's not very well done. I'll be honest with you, this is not a good video for that. That's, an average video. It's just people getting bottle service. It doesn't give people any information. So I'm going to do a nice video for bottle service Las Vegas, and I'm going to try to do it very well, edit it very nicely, and turn it into something that ranks number one, hopefully, for videos here on Google, and potentially gets maybe somewhere on the homepage here. Every once in a while, you'll see a video pop up on the homepage, and then potentially number one here on YouTube, which obviously that's the goal here with the video, get number one on YouTube, and that's it. So that is what we're going to go after, guys. This is part two of a series. The next one is going to be kind of me making the video and kind of showing you guys, how I go about making the video to give people the content that they're looking for when it comes to bottle service in Las Vegas. And then, obviously editing the video, making it nice, adding some nice clips, making it interesting, and making people want to, know, like, and trust me. That's the main thing with this video. I'm going to have a nice funnel built out. I'll do a separate video on, how we're going to build out the link that people are going to click on, what it's going to, where it's going to go next, and then ultimately where it ends up, so we can, get them on the phone and do a sales call to them. So I'll kind of break down the whole process for you guys in this series. I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to get the video done. Obviously, that's going to be fairly time consuming, and it is fairly busy this time of year, so I'll do my best to get that out to you guys. But I think this is going to be a very valuable lesson that you can apply to any business. And you can see the competition here for bottle service Las Vegas is low. Okay, it's very low, and should be able to crack this egg pretty easily and become the number one video here and get a lot of traffic from that. So I'm going to do that for you guys live here shortly. And if you guys learned something today, I would appreciate if you go ahead and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you learned. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and leave me a comment below, and I'd like to welcome you to the channel. And go ahead and give me a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it because it's going to help drive some traffic to my personal YouTube. I would appreciate that. And then bang the notifications bell so you know when the next video is coming out. I'm the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.